Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush. It's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo. Musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Smile, it's a brand new day.
I will definitely need your prayers. A friend of mine by the name Us Bite swallowed memory card of 8 gig. Seriously, he swallowed a full memory card, 8 gig, and then we rushed him to the hospital. And as we were rushing him to the hospital, Us was singing all the songs in the memory card. So before I left, I was wondering, and we were wondering, what would he do if he reached the video clips? Wherever you're listening to us from, my name is Lamin Sanyang, the one with 8 wives and of course a few other girlfriends. This is Kkb in the morning.
And this is your presenter straight from hell. And my name is Haruna Drama.
And this is Annette, and good morning to you all. Whatever you're listening to us from, this is Kkb.
The heavenly?
And the topic of discussion this morning.
No, seriously, I really don't like you. I try very hard to like you, but Rona, no, seriously, I can't.
The topic of discussion this morning is all those so-called medical
If you don't,
experts.
I have something really big and special for you. If you don't behave after the show, you would not see it. You would not know what it looks like or what it is about.
No, seriously, I did not say anything on it.
I never said.
I just said topic.
I said if you don't behave, I have something for you, which I'm quite sure you will not have.
Don't worry, if it is food, it will not be anything you've never tried.
No, but Lami, let's be honest here. Did you hear me say Annette?
Do I look like somebody who has food to offer?
I said the topic.
No, bro, but when you ask me a question, do you need to add, let's be honest?
Yeah, because you're not honest all the time.
No, because that have an honest meaning, telling me that Lamin, at least this time, tell me the truth.
When I tell you, it's very difficult.
Meaning, most of the time, I tell you lies.
Exactly.
This is why it's very difficult.
And me of all people on air, you are asking me this.
Exactly.
Knowing that my wives and my kids and grandkids are listening.
No, he has failed already, so it will be very difficult for him to make it.
I'm thinking maybe you are not understanding all my questions.
Black coffee, 1 sugar cube. Just a little bit of milk, please. Coffee just the way you like it. Buying a property can be coffee easy. Smart spaces, smarter choices.
I understand absolutely. So now for the topic of discussion this morning, we are talking about all the so-called medical experts all over the town. Wherever you go, your mom, your aunt, your friends, your sisters, your whatever, somebody has tablets somewhere to give you to drink.
Yes.
It's not only the tablets they have, they have all of these sinjangs and all of these dirty waters. I remember my grandfather used to be such an expert with headache. You tell him you have a headache, he will touch your forehead.
Yeah,
if your temperature has increased a little bit, he'll say yes. And then he will hold your head, and come close, come close. He will hold your head like this. He will say every inclination you know.
That is one thing. I saw one.
I said, okay,
what is
understand. But for some reason, as a child,
when
my grandfather is done, the headache is gone.
Because you believe the fact that the headache will be
gone. Seriously.
What?
You say that to your mom's dad?
Yes.
Telling him that he's mad?
Seriously.
He have mental issues?
Are you serious?
It's an expression. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean, because what I heard you say in Mandinga is Baburama is mentally ill. He is mad. He is gone nuts.
Oh boy.
No, you know, it's an expression, my friend.
No, but it means he's mad. That's what I heard you say.
He's very good.
Expressing
After
his
all
mental
that-
disabilities.
Enjoy.
But he will spit on your forehead. He will spit on your head, and he will just go around it. He'll start massaging your head, and 2 minutes. Seriously, when he's done, my headache disappears.
No.
I don't know if it's my belief, if it is the inclination.
Personally, I think it's the.
And he just keeps saying, like whispering something.
No, not on my mic.
Is it your mic?
And Bansigal on the King Kilima family page says, good morning, Lamin. Good morning, Ron. I have a lot of experience about the topic since I came to Gambia the first time. People ask me for paracetamol, mostly when they have headache. When they told me they have stomach ache, I told them I don't give it for this. Okay, a doctor have to control. I like people handle very carefully with paracetamol. Sometimes it's enough to use the half dose, a cup of Kkb to Natinjai, and one with milk and sugar to my honey Kadi. Bansigal is a regular listener, and you know, he's Gambian German. He's a German Gambian in Tübingen, Germany.
Alrighty.
Since ladies first,
as usual. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Flow with the rhythm.
Go the lady, go.
I mean, since when we were kids, doctors always used to tell us, if you have fever, headache, pain, joint pains, vomiting, that means you have malaria.
Wow.
So if these signs happen to someone, it's obviously he or she get malaria. The Ministry of Health should take steps on these. Many herbal doctors in the Gambia.
They have,
Yes.
They have.
I believe in herbal medicine.
They have, but they did not disturb them, they disturbed us.
I was thinking of that. When I heard it, I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be extra hard for media companies, especially
Because all these herbalists, they pay good.
They pay good, and they pay
good.
ads. You know, most of the times you'll be like,
And they pay radio presenters to do their presentations and all of that.
Seriously, they buy airtime, they pay adverts,
seriously.
you do them production
Seriously.
fee.
So the ministry, you eat into our pockets. But I think the greater good of society is more important.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's more
That's a good part of it. And this one says, hello, presenters for the topic. As they say, every disease have a medicine. But the problem is that...
Try Ebola.
Is it correct? Is it the correct medicine? Okay. Is it the correct medicine is being used for the correct disease from arms?
Most of the time, that's the question left unanswered.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know the secret behind Xinjiang.
Eh?
Tell us.
But he did not say.
Tell us.
If you know now, I'll be talk.
Is your boyfriend Lamin Yusufa call it?
Lamin Yusufa, tell us. What is the secret?
Is it cures diarrhea? Right?
No. Whisper it.
Which one is?
Whisper.
You mean
Diarrhea.
running stomach?
Exactly.
That was
It
not-
runs
that-
after it?
That was not your thing.
No,
I
that
know,
was-
Lamin, you're too crazy to say it
I'm
cures
too
diarrhea.
smart.
Lamin Sane says, good morning, guys. It could be risky sometimes, but it does cure at most. I think that's what Lamin Sane wants to say.
Smart, color spaces.
I want to talk to you today about buying a property that you can call your own.
Gambia's real estate agency.
Who am I that I should talk to you, or you should listen to me? First, I've rented for many years, and I've defaulted in my rents many times, and I almost got evicted a few times. To compound matters, I almost lost my very first home to a bank loan. So yes, you should listen to me, because like you, I know what you're going through. But there is not a better time to buy a place you can call your own. The time is right now. Right now. Buy that property today. There cannot be a better time. Talk to the property professionals at Smart Spaces. We will work with you, whatever your budget is. Your property is waiting.
Gambia's real estate agency.
We are Smart Spaces.
Smart, color spaces.
Abubakar Jamilu Analka Jana says, ladies first as usual. Good morning, the Gentleman Award winner.
That's me.
Annette and Rome, jack of all trade, master of all. Well, what a topic. Seriously.
You know, what a topic has died ages ago.
But see the way it is spelled?
Because you, as Ron, you refuse to grow up.
Okay, it is never ever risky. Our grandparents have been living and doing such for millenniums, and it never affect them. From Jamilu Mubatuli for Palo.
Wow.
All right.
First?
Now proceed.
Oh, your 55 is dead?
Yeah, my 55 is running slow. So you can send me messages on Viber.
What a 55?
333-1055.
So when it's SMS?
333-1055.
Also,
So on Viber, reach me 333-1055.
I'll ignore that.
no, but who does the 55?
No, I do the 55.
So they're different digits. And this one says, my grandma always give me mbankanase to drink.
Mankanaso, it's a Mandinka.
It is.
But the last one I drank, my God, it made me sick. Better. Okay, let's stop, please, and go to the hospital. It's better. Jai Tekaba on keys.
FJC Stamp says, good morning, family. Kels, Annette, and Harona. The topic is very important. I, for one, don't entertain such. If I'm sick, hospitals will see me, but not from God knows who. Harona, happy to have you back. Where is Auntie Yaos? FJC Champ.
All right, to this one that says this topic is dedicated to my mom and only her. This woman has a pharmacy in her room. She has all kinds of tablets for bones, muscles, headache, flu, fever, whatever you think of, this woman has in her bag. You don't need to go to the pharmacy or buy any tabs. We have it all at home. I think she needs to get a license and start to operate.
All right, and Abdu Bakutubo Silla says, Alhamdulillah. Aisha, you are highly welcome in the religion of peace. I wish you all the best in Islam. For the topic, it's very risky to take medicine from 5th class doctors. It works, but it's not safe. From Abdul Kadir B. Silla. All right, Aisha is DJ's Sugar. She's now converted, and her new name is Aisha.
All right, Aisha, welcome to Islam. May God and peace be with you. Morning happy identical triplets. What a topic.
No, I don't like identical triplets.
It's an insult.
Yes.
The most annoying part
I think
is
you and Annette.
yala tere.
No. You and Annette, you resemble.
No. Still
No,
it
trust
doesn't
me.
work. Still
No,
it doesn't work.
Trust me.
You think you are unique?
Unique or not unique?
You know,
Doina, your nose, I be like mushroom. Head.
Which one?
Are you asking me? Are you asking me?
Mushroom?
Head like Mike.
I'm saying mushroom.
Head like Mike.
Like the one you are speaking.
Like seriously. His eyes, in fact, come down Bahal.
I'm thinking.
It's okay. You don't need to do mine. I know mine already. My head be like egg, but with corners. I understand. And I have this, and I have this long, beautiful, handsome face that I can twist and look very innocent when I want to.
Yeah, your eyes are down.
And when I want to frown to look like a criminal, you don't want to try me.
His eyes are sinking.
This guy knows sabi me.
Is it like a well?
Not yet.
Deeper than a well, actually.
No, not yet.
It's
like a teacup.
Code of Paradise, Code of Anne says, Bilai bro, not a joke. My father was sick and when he recovered, we cannot get proper sleep at night. One night it was late and I feel him. Then I tell him, please take my asthmatic tablets. It will make you sleep good. He say, are you sure? I say yes, with confidence knock. And the next day he woke up very late. I went inside his room and trying to bluff knock. He said, Kodu, ngiri yalla suma deye sax please bul ma mayat garab. And with a big chip. Hey,
God, what did you give him? All right, and this one says, good morning, family. Well, for the topic, paracetamol kai nowadays is nothing because even the young boys know how to take it. Okay, I mean the ones that play football always take it before playing because it's believed that when you drink it, you wouldn't get tired during the game. From Sani Boy.
Sani Boy to Imam by Haruna, supposed to be Annette's father, saying, Ron, why don't you tell Faburama to pass that awesome knowledge to you spiritually before he kicked the bucket?
No.
He's got a point.
No. Hey, today is Jaga's birthday. Jaga, a wife to Modukara Gay. Happy birthday to you, Jaga, and may you celebrate it in many, many years to come. You and Karasi, your grandchildren, have a lot more kids. Seriously, I wish you have 10 more kids together, the two of you, and then you have a lot more money. I'm Messi Solo. Happy birthday, Jaga.
It's MediaMatic 365, right?
I would do Likeram, yeah.
MediaMatic 365 on YouTube, right?
Yeah. All first wives are I would do Likeram. You don't know?
What?
I would do Likeram.
Slam presenters, I don't believe in those taps. But
No, it's okay.
I would do Likeram.
No, thank you.
Ron, thank you.
It's not even hour, it's Ngawo.
Oh boy.
Ngawo do Likeram.
And
Are you Ngawo? Are you do Likeram?
Slam presenters, I
think
don't
Ule,
believe
I think
in those.
Ule Jaw is a Ngawo do Likeram. And who else? Who else is the Ngawo here? Boy, all our ladies are not married, boy. Ule is the only married one. And Yasin.
No.
Yasin is married.
Yeah, Ule and Yasin.
Yeah, most of them are Lamba. Annette Lamba, Yarohi Lamba, Fode Lamba. Lamba. Yeah.
You don't know about that?
No.
You don't know?
Actually, that has been there for almost a year or more.
Her favorites. Her favorite names, yes, Fode.
I thought no love.
I lost the one.
I thought that was the first. Starboy says, good morning, presenters. Lamin, I had a wonderful medicine for stomachache. I got it from my grandfather. If anybody needs it, please contact me. Starboy.
Alright, Starboy.
JT Jara is warning you not to take Kube Jaro. He even sent a picture of it, Annette. Okay, no, after the show, you
and
come
this
and
one
see.
says, Slam presenters, I don't believe in those taps, but herbs, I believe in so much. Lamin and Ron, I miss you. Booba Baji in Jam City.
Yeah, Baji Booba, miss you too. You know, talking about medicines and tablets that are not being prescribed to you. My boy, Umar Suzo, some of you who are in Sukuta now, you must know him. He's this Marcus now. He's a small boy, by the way. He have a wife. And I hope we are with kid or kids, big beers. It's a small boy, don't worry. It's my younger brother's friend. This boy was fond of just walking on the street. Any tablet he sees, he will pick and drink. Any tablet he sees on the ground, he will pick and drink. Until mistakenly, when he found something we call Nibaquine, but actually it's chloroquine.
What?
Chloroquine.
You call it what?
Nibaquine. So this boy drank 3 of this at one go. Before
I like the way you looked at him.
Before you know it, he was using brooms to scratch himself. That did not work. He used knife. That did not work. He went and bought this mentholatum balm and used the cover to scratch himself. Before you know it, he's sweating with blood.
Wow.
My brother, that was the last day he stopped. No, you know certain things you don't need to tell people to stop.
So he never had Nebaquine.
That was the first time.
And that was the last time.
That was the last time he would walk on the street, see a tablet on the ground, pick up and drink.
Home ownership need not be a puzzle. We will fix the pieces for you. Call us on 890-6855 today or email info@smartspaces.gm. Smart Spaces. Smarter choices.
Okay, and this one says, good morning, good topic. You are stars. Your topics are always addressing the daily societal problems. Thanks for the topic. Me, young educator, paracetamol, no. Without anybody examination, the herbalists are there for their interest. We should be very careful how, where, and when to use any medicine which is or was not prescribed by doctors. And not those small girls and small boys at the health areas just there because their relatives put them there without experience. Overdosage kill. This is young educator.
All right, Igwe.
Bansicle here says, hi Annette, it's better to use no aspirin, paracetamol or ibuprofen for the period. Maybe they have traditional leaves to make tea for it. And lamin, for diarrhea, you can use a small biscuit called the Senegalese biscuit with a glass of color. cola, Coke, I suppose. Still, best medicine is King Kiliba. The Senegalese biscuit, I think, my biscuit in Medina. Well, bidiw. This, yeah. Okay.
Well, I still have it in my house, just in case.
Just in case of diarrhea? I love diarrhea.
I don't understand. Why would you love diarrhea?
No, I cannot imagine not going to the toilet for a whole day.
Yeah, it's
I
really
cannot imagine
crazy.
it.
Okay.
My normal day, when I wake up, I take my iPad or my phone, I go sit at the toilet for 15, 20 minutes. Take my time.
Oh, I'm thinking that's...
And let this thing drop by itself naturally.
Oh, what, the network?
Column. And it's, so when the big ones go, puchum. And it's, like that. Column.
Please,
for 15 minutes. Oh. Then I'm cool. I take my time. I'm not in a hurry. If I have a magazine, I go there, I sit quietly.
I'm thinking...
Nobody's disturbing.
I'm thinking...
Let me finish. Oh. So I do that quietly in the morning. Because, when I shower in the morning and I've not done the puchum, I feel like I'm still dirty.
Sweating. Yeah.
No, I'm still dirty.
Why would you feel you are dirty when you're just taking a shower?
At night before I go to sleep as well, I take my time, go there, drop what I've eaten the whole day, feel empty, feel light, so I sleep well.
I for a minute...
You understand? It's really beautiful thing.
No, I understand.
Get your machine to get used to it. Every 6 a.m. you wake up, you go to the toilet, you do the puchum pacham.
It's too early for me. I do it
poop?
Once at night.
My friend, what's wrong with you? Poop is very healthy.
I know, that's why I do it every day.
And it's very good for you.
That's why I do it every day.
You don't do it.
Yes.
But why would you spend 15, 20 minutes? Is it because you have better connections there?
No. No. But because this thing should be done in a nice, easy environment, not forceful. You cannot go to the toilet now and you start going...
Oh, yes, that's why. That's
like somebody's chasing you.
That's how I do it.
Toilets now are civilized. It's not those days in Brikama when you're going to be squatting and then the pain on your knees and yourself is a problem. Now you sit. And it's the height of a normal chair. You sit nicely, it's all tiled, it's all smelling fresh and nice. It's not those times when you see all of these big heads rolling around. What are they called again?
Chokros or kakalaka or tapalapa.
Yeah, the cockroaches, but not only that, the other ones. Those kind of tumbu mesendingals.
What?
Baba kumbal.
No, Baba Bekara Kamokonoli. Nyumbu domala tumbol. What are they called?
1 minute, some seconds. 1 minute, some seconds to go, please.
1 minute, some seconds, and this one says, Mr. M. Dumbuya, the reasons why private pharmacies are costly. Let me tell you. 1, most pharmacies owners are doctors at the health areas. 2, at the health area, you are not... Okay, you will not have any medicine and you'll be directed to the pharmacy. Example, I went to Brikama Health Center, 25 for ticket, 75 for lab test, after I received only PCM as in paracetamol. Okay, young educator throw the taps back to the nurse. That was rude. You should not do that, young educator.
Well, all right, guys, thank you very much. We love you. We'll be back here tomorrow morning. Of course, those of you watching us, this can be found on MediaMatic 365. Subscribe so that every time we load a new King Kiliba, new Mandinka, new Tatan, new Improve Your English, a lot of our programs are coming on YouTube, and it will be brilliant for you to follow us. So go to MediaMatic 365 and subscribe. So every time we upload something new, you'll find it yourself easily. Thank you, Gambia. We love you. And please stay away from prescribing medicine if you're not a doctor.
Absolutely.
As much as you'll want to show you love and you care, rush them to the nearest health facilities. That's better. But don't just take any tablet because it's from me or it's from him or it's from her. Be careful about it. It can land you in mile 2.